Hello everybody and welcome to Undermine. It's one of those games I love oh so much. It's a roguelike action-adventure kind of jam where some things carry over, some things don't. There's tons of shit to unlock. And this game is in early access. You can probably see the build number, I think. It's very low. So I'm just going to do a run or two to show everybody what this is about. Right now we're Jossiker, I think. Every time you fail a run, your character dies and you get a new one. So it's very Rogue Legacy-like. Look at the top right-hand corner. The gold is what I carried over from my last run. The purple opal-looking things are the special currency that unlocks the better long-term items. And this is your starting room before you start a run. Look around real quick. This guy has items to buy that you will have inside your runs. Gecko's Foot gets more gold at distance. Increases the effectiveness of food. Food is your health. To the right is a potions guy. Right here is a bomb guy where you can increase your bomb damage or upgrade your bombs to blow up new things. Down here is the forge where I can do weapon upgrades, clothes upgrades, range damage upgrades, carry more gold, or that's lose more gold, or lose less gold, I'm sorry. Lose less gold when you die between a run. And this is farther throwing range. I don't want to lose all my money. I think I'll do the upgrade my cloak so I have more max HP per run. As you see, the long-term cost goes up. This is also the guy you can do if you craft. If I saved up more of these purple gems, which are kind of hard to find, they are special items, basically. Can I do my... You can't do it here. So basically you have two moves. You run, you jump, you swing a little pickaxe. You can throw your pickaxe for some of the ranged enemies. I've made it down a couple floors in a run. I've killed one boss so far, and most of these people are in this room now. I've unlocked through playing. I have to save them first, and then you have the options to do business with them later. So here we go. As a start, these gray bricks up here, I'm pretty sure I need the bomb upgrade to do. So maybe someday I'll be able to do that. But here we are on Gold Mine, floor 1. This little bird behind me helps me pick up gold, and that's because whenever gold drops, these little green slime things come running out, and all they do is steal your money, or steal your items that are sitting out when they're on the floor. They're very irritating. I found nothing that actually stops them from doing so, so I think it is a permanent nuisance in this game. Wrong button. If you look here, you can see my health, my swing damage, throw damage, gold integrity, any items or potions, blessings or curses I found over this run. You can see my current upgrade levels of a lot of my items. Right now I have glasses as one of my long-term perks, where you can see health and name of your enemies. I don't think this actually does anything, because I don't remember seeing it at all. It has a bestiary, like all the best games do. It has a item bestiary, where it has the things I can build so far, the things I found. Potions, special blessings, which give you abilities, and curses, which give you bad things. The one thing I do not like about this game, and I don't know if it'll be added or not, but we will see, is there's no actual dodge. I don't think these guys can hurt you, just so you know. They just run away. No dodge, which is kind of irritating, because sometimes the enemies start moving around a little bit more than I would like. That's something you have to deal with. Over here is a skeleton, which you can peep. We found nothing, we're going to destroy him. Those are the guys that you can find those purple gems off of sometimes. I think that's my most purple gems from defeating a boss. So hopefully we will find one of those. Don't make any guarantees. Go away. Probably no reason to blow that up, I just like doing it. Things catch on fire nicely in this game, as you can see. There's also, like, oil cans. Where if you dump out oil, obviously it burns more. Meat gave me life back that I did not need to get back at the moment. These treasure rooms usually have run-based items. So golden popcorn, the gold will sometimes duplicate itself. It's now down at the bottom. So obviously that will make gold sometimes duplicate itself. For reasons unbeknownst to me, I like jumping around instead of walking. I feel like I go faster. No guarantee if it does anything, and I might have been talking over it, But as that gold came out, it made a little popping noise, and more gold came out. So if I want to sacrifice 15 life, I can pull this lever. I'm going to test it out. That was worth 100 gold. That's pretty cool. These statues are bombable. Sometimes they drop things. See, little birdie got that for me. Oh shit. There's kind of questy kind of things you can do as you go through as well. The last guy I saved wanted me to give him 3 types of special mushrooms so you could leave the cave. One of the mushrooms only came from being in the darkness, so you had to do things like blowing up those lamps that are on the wall. So it's kind of interesting, like this one should... See, it goes pitch black, because you got no lamps. It's smart. So these little things are pretty quick, so they can shoot at me, so it makes more sense to throw my axe at them and not even buy into their nonsense. The enemies do get a little tougher as you go. I know they seem easy now, probably. Ah, key. Did I make something mad by doing that? No. And the way we keep going. So these kind of rocks, you can blow up with bombs if you need to. Sometimes there's hidden passageways down, kind of like Binding of Isaac. Or like original Legend of Zelda, which is where Isaac stole it from. Also, if there are sparkles at the little, I guess we'll call them crossroad points, like north, south, east, west, cardinal points, it's probably a little bit smarter. You can usually drop a bomb on them and it unlocks a secret room. They bypassed doing cracks in the walls like Zelda. For a more traditional, hey, the wall is filled with glitter, you should probably look back here maneuver. Oh, you know, the thing that says you can see their names and life, I thought that meant on top of them. It actually just means bottom right hand corner. So I guess that does work. I'm just stupid. Want the treasure chest and blow that up. Blown. That guy's gonna get away. That's okay. So I didn't see what that potion did because there's too much crap going on. Coat your weapon with poison. Most of those kind of items last about a minute. So I'm going to save that potion for if we get to a boss fight, just to make it a little bit easier. It's like those black oil slimes. They are quite flammable if there would have been a fire source in here, but alas there was not. There's also traps in the room where you step on these little panels, things happen. I guess that's Spelunky-like in nature. We're going to keep trying to compare it to as many games as possible. There hasn't really been any good drops yet, or any exciting things to happen. No BS walls to blow up. But see, like to dodge the rat, all you can do is jump. I think that's kind of stupid. So the wall up here has sparkles, but we have no bombs right now. By destroying the red crystal. Probably won't notice because these things are already on fire, burning their own little oily patches now. But the red crystal enhancement sets things on fire. If you look on the map right now, the bottom room has a little, that's a yellow blobbish head. That's a store. The right room is a treasure chest. I only have 1 key, so I will be going to the right. Bombushka. Bombs and bombs and bombs. I was gonna say it kind of looks like one of those... the Russian nesting dolls. I can't think of their actual names right now. So the fire torch things. This purple one probably has an item in it. So we're gonna drop that. That sucked. So those swords give you more damage per swing. Lost one. Kind of sucks. This is the life I lead for being kind of stupid. This was the one that had... yeah, we didn't change floors yet. I do like that bomb, though. There we go. So I got a bunch of those high-quality, rare crystals. It's not enough to buy anything after this run, because they all things like 20 or 25 crystals at this point. But it is there. This is a blueprint for the Archer's Pendant. You can find out what it does after this run. Double check something real quick. We're good. I already did these rooms, that's right. Down the floor we go. Gold mine number 3. It's just like gold mine number 2. Don't let him fool you. Do not touch it. Oh, I'm ready full life. Say, don't touch my freaking meat. As a general statement, this game controls fluid enough and well enough to me where it's definitely one of my new favorite, like, hey, I'm going to screw around and play a roguelike game for 10-15 minutes at a run. It has all my favorite trappings of the short-term unlocks, long-term unlocks, constant progression kind of deals, which is always fun. This lady likes to badmouth us, but you can trade her... losing track of my words. Start over. This lady trades you random items, or good items, for random prices. It's not gold-based, it's health, bomb, or key-based. Black Rabbit Bazaar, where the waves are weird and the prices are weirder. When we first met her, she called me a stupid idiot, basically, before I saved her. In retaliation, you could destroy all of her items. She apologized for being a jerk, and then she was your friend. What does the... what's that one? Okay, so I picked up a poisonous mushroom at some point. I'm losing maximum health whenever I kill enemies. That's what's that negative? I thought it said +3, but it's -3. There's another one of those that give you health every time you kill an enemy, which is way better. Do I want to... is that considered a curse? Should be. Yeah, it is. I just got an achievement for purifying myself, which is fantastic. The game already has like 60 achievements in it. All sorts of random nonsense you can do. I kind of feel like it'll get more as it goes along. It seems like that kind of game. Again, like Binding of Isaac, it seems very... I'll say long-term, but since every run is basically the same, and it has little things like that one was, like we said, purify your body. I could see them easily adding more achievements like do a run without doing this. Do a run while doing this. I am poisoned. Bobo, for punching my freaking potion off the screen, I hope you die now. So he's gonna end up killing himself by running into things like a jackass. He's dead. Long live us. Who does that? I think in the bottom though, my poison. I think it was probably like 2 minutes then. Because we're down to 55 seconds now. We have keys. Let's get the treasure. Increased attack damage and speed when killing enemies. I kind of wish when you got those kind of items, the one thing it doesn't do is modify your look. So obviously I don't have war paint on now. But I do think it would be cool if I did. So the big man won't come after me until I go after him, basically. So I'm going to play it cool for a second here. Until I'm ready. There we go, burn it all down. Ah, the pretty fires. As silly as it looks, these kind of walls where it's blocked off like this, there's not actually anything hidden back there. I tried it many times to see if there's actually some sort of secret I was missing. There's really just plain ass walls. Oh shit. When you catch on fire, you have to do 360s and like stop, drop, and roll yourself out. I kind of forgot about that at that point. They won't let me in here with the special key. I am 99% sure is down that hallway. Or down that tunnel. That's the farthest I got my last run. So I'm gonna look around first before I concede myself to what I feel will probably be certain death. Down with rats. So if there's all those mines already, there will probably be more mines on the floor in here. So he's like little, very spiritual little slimy. Find old gross food in chests. Get a large amount of health back. 50 health is not a large amount to me. Very much seems like false advertising to me. Got more swing damage. It probably won't matter because I'm almost dead. No, you know what? It's not worth it. I was gonna go back through there. Yeah, let's go down the hole. This is where I died last time. This is the actual boss. It's very much like the first boss from Link to the Past. And I died. So when you die, it does a normal thing of showing you everything you killed, showing you what you collected, long-term collection things. Out of my 2,400 gold, I'm keeping about 1,600, which isn't horrible to me. If we go to this gentleman right here, you'll see our new item. Deal more throw damage at high health. That's the unlock we found. What else can I get here? It probably makes me die more, but I've been stocking up on the lose less gold attributes, because it seems like the most helpful. Then the times I die, at least bring something back with me. And these are little lab friends. So I helped him with the mushrooms. And now we can do extra potions or longer potion duration. We find recipes, we can give them to him to brew. Do not have any yet. If you talk, they taunt you. But I think that's pretty much Undermine at this point. I think this is a pretty good example of what the gameplay looks like, what all you can buy and find. I'm sure you know already if you like this kind of game as you've been watching it. So if you do like it, like I said, it is an early access still. It's $15, I believe. Feel free to pick it up, though. It is a very good one of these games. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you next time for more undermining fun. Lates.